R and F, synthetic fun. The fun has just begun. R and F.
Okay. Today's episode is sponsored by Sanchez Industries and the KMS School of Biofuel.
Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Joining us now are scientists graduated from the Kenmore School of Biofuel, Sage and Michael.
Wow, yeah, woo.
Thank you for that. Our research in synthetic fuel is groundbreaking. Literally.
Yes, Sage. Our fellow biofuel engineers at Sanchez Industries have been successful in engineering types of synthetic fuel or synfuel.
Can you guys explain to us what synthetic fuel is?
Sure, it will be my pleasure. It is this liquid fuel made from syngas, synthetic gas, and has a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Syngas can come from coal or biomass.
We do this because it is easier and not as costly as tapping and using up our natural resources such as oil or coal.
Very interesting, guys. Can you give us a brief history of synthetic fuel?
Certainly. Synthetic fuel originated in Germany by Friedrich Burgess, the creator of the Burgess process, which started production of the synfuel in 1919.
In this day and age, we use a lot of fuel and we may run out. Synthetic fuel can help us eliminate the use of crude oil by using a combination of different sources.
Wowzers! How do you make synthetic fuel?
There are different ways to make it depending on the type of fuel you need. There's jet fuel, gasoline, and diesel fuel. They all start out as natural resources and go through either gasification or steam methane reformation. For diesel fuel and jet fuel, they must go through conversion and wax hydrocracking. For gasoline, it goes through synthesis and methanol to gasoline conversion.
So when making synfuel, it goes through a long process, starting in a solid or gas and ending up a liquid.
Wow! With all this work, there has to be problems.
Wow!
With all this work, there has to be a problem about synthetic fuel. Do you guys know any?
Yes, we do. There are many problems that could affect many natural things like transportation of fuel. Most synthetic fuel is transported via boat, which then any spill could potentially harm the ocean and the life inside.
And such synfuels used from coal can have a very negative impact on the environment, such as pollution that could be caused from using many of these synfuels.
Are there any positive effects of synfuel too?
Yes, as I said earlier, how they help us eliminate our use of crude oil. Crude oil is bad for the environment because it creates air pollution by releasing toxins that are bad for humans in the ecosystem. Also, when you burn gasoline, you can release carbon dioxide in the air and the atmosphere, which contributes to climate change. But using synfuel, we won't have to use our crude oil, such as the negative impacts on our environment.
Wow! That's so cool! How are these resources manufactured in a way that forms into synthetic fuel?
Well, you see, it's all in the natural resources. Things like biomass and natural gases go through chemical conversion that then forms synthetic fuel, crude, or synthetic liquid. Most products are made in the same way.
Well, that's it for today, folks. But don't forget to tune in next time when we have our talk about synthetic urine. Which one is better? You
I can't wait to talk about that. Thanks so much to our guests, Sage and Michael, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
See you next time, and make sure to fuel your brain with knowledge. Yeah.
And synthetic